Yeah, that's better. You can get it. Marvelous.
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And look, it is time we actually showcase how it feels to play against the best yellow deck ever printed in the One Piece card game. I don't care what anybody says when it comes to just flat out abilities, when it comes to card effects for leaders. Blue Nami is by far the most broken yellow leader ever printed in existence. Fact, not an opinion. Fact.
Cocaine white exterior, interior lemonade, yellow with the off-white trimming. I call that the super drink.
So with all that being said, I think it's time for us to do a quick 30-minute testing session against Nami. Look, we're gonna do this 30-minute testing sessions against all the leaders. We done Gasoline Luffy already. We're doing Nami. Let me know below which leader you guys want to see us play against for our next video. Okay, there's a lot of people showing you guys how to play it, but not showing you guys how to play against these decks. So let us know, let the gang know, tap in. So let us know what leader you guys want to see next on the channel, y'all. It's finna be a movie. So with all that being said, I think it's time for us to ball out, gang. Let's get it.
We fly, no lie, you know this.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, yo, you cannot tell me that Lakers anime clip with the Straw Hat Gang wasn't the most shiestiest thing you've seen all year. I'm telling you, fuck a Space Jam. We need to have a movie just like that with Luffy and the gang. Can you imagine that? The Straw Hats versus the I don't know, the Navy. Navy's the the bad guys on the court, and the good guys Straw Hat and Luffy going over there. I mean, this shit would be insane. But nonetheless, let's get straight back to the game. On your opponent's attack, you may trash this character, give up to one of your leaders 1,000 power this turn, or this battle. So this essentially makes this Nami leader an 8K leader instead of a 7K. Very shice, and it's a searcher. It's our turn. We still have no play here, so it's on to our opponents. And yeah, if you guys do not know, this is by far the best yellow deck ever printed. Okay, and we're gonna take this attack 100%. We're gonna take this attack. Yeah, like I said, out of any other yellow deck in the game that's ever been printed, I honestly feel like this may be the strongest yellow deck ever printed when it just comes off of blanket effects as a leader. Okay, and also one more thing, it's YGOD, Yellow Gang Die, YGOD. Shout out to all my delinquents, all the motherfuckers that hopped off the porch. Thank you so much. You're the reason why we're still, spinning the block with this content. Fact, not an opinion. We're going to attack at 5. He's probably going to counter out or give us a card, or he's going to give us that carrot too. So puts him at 6,000, skips the attack. We're going to go straight on to Kuzan, draw a card. So we actually are playing in the pudding, but look, we going balls deep. All right, balls fucking hanging and deep. Since everybody's off my nuts right now in the streets, I could actually just go all the way. He attacks us 8 into 5. We're gonna take that. He's not gonna putting us, which is actually pretty shice in my personal opinion. But yeah, y'all, if you guys do not know, it's YGOD. He's actually gonna remove my Kuzan. I love this card. I love this Zeus. I'm making sure I get 3 of these whenever they come out. I don't even care how much they cost. I'm getting 3 of them. Don't care. Just take my money. Take it now. I just need it. It's our turn. But yeah, y'all, like I said earlier, it's YGOD, and I just really feel like the best way to beat YGOD, well, we're gonna bounce back with this ace here. I'll tell you the best way to beat yellow, including this deck, after we're done spinning right here. So we're gonna attack at 7, make him give us 2 cards. So he's gonna give us 1 for leader ability, and he's also gonna give us another one So it doesn't matter which way he does it, with the lead ability or not. I'm still always going to have him. Yeah, he's going to give us 2 cards. Yeah, so he's always just going to give us 2 cards. That's completely fine. Give us 2 cards, and then we're going to attack at 9, so he has to take this. Yes, sir. Takes this. So yeah, and on to him. Yeah, I have no other play. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering how to really beat yellow, it's really board removal. Board removal, board removal, board removal. A lot of times, if you could just remove yellow's board, you always win. It don't matter if you're playing against this deck, you know, Anel, Katakuri, Kid. The only deck that doesn't really, you know, really work against is BY Luffy, just because we get to really cycle the Sabo effect. But besides that, every other yellow deck loses to board removal. So that's exactly what we're going to. Board removal. And in this deck, I can already see we just need to press him at life, rush him down, so we can keep on having him use his effect to burn cards from his hand. I don't know if that's the best way to play against it, but you know, I played a couple matches before playing this, and that's the best thing I've seen so far. We could let this go down, but I kind of really want to keep this, so we should counter out. Even though if we counter out, I just gave up a Flampy, which means you can't truly spin next turn. That's completely fine. And he actually brings out the Nohiko. That's fine. We'll be on. We're on 8. I should just go out to another Kuzan. Shit. Or we can go into a Luffy. We could just go into the fucking we could just go into the 5-drop. I think that's what it is. I think, well, let's see if we can get a search. We actually get another ace. Yeah, we have an ace. Let's get another ace. That means we found both of them out of the deck. Let's attack at 8. Like I said, I just want to apply pressure, get some cards out of his hand. He's gonna have to give us 2 cards right here, possibly 3 if he doesn't have a 2K. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I feel like this deck, you just need to apply pressure, attack high. I feel like you need to always attack high. Always attack at 7. Gives us that. So he actually gives us 2 cards, and he gives us 2 2Ks, which is very shice. And we go out into the Kuzan. So our board's actually looking pretty, you know, not bad. He doesn't really have any big bodies on the board. He's not summoning any big bodies because he's trying to remove my board. He goes out into the Zeus. He went out to the Nohiko. And now he's going out into this. So now he's trying to start applying pressure. He's going to attack at 8. We're definitely taking this. 100% taking this. He actually bounces back my Kuzan. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. And we actually get this thing. No, we could use that for next turn. He gets the draw from the leader effect. Attack at 7. He's going to empty a lot of my hand here. 1, 2. Fuck. We have Gecko in hand, though. We have Gecko in hand, for real. Yeah, we have Gecko in hand. Get rid of the Luffy, because we're just going to spin the ace. Yeah, we couldn't even use the Ice Age anyway, because we didn't even get the Rocket Luffy. But yeah, this seems like the big thing for this deck, like I said, is board removal, board removal, board removal. So, like I said, it's our turn. We're on 10, so we're just going to use this. I think the best thing is the Kingdom Come, right? Kingdom Come to Luffy, because there's nothing else on the board, and he has only 4 cards in hand, and we can attack at 9. That seems like the plan. So we're just going to use this on this Luffy. Okay, cool. And now we're going to be able to spin, get rid of the Kuzan. Let's put the Luffy at the bottom, ace at top. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Bounce back the ace. Kind of really running low on counters in our hand, though. Attack at 7. He's going to give us 2 cards here. 1 for the leader ability, and he has to give us 1 more on top of that. So he's only going to have 2 cards in hand, which means he's probably going to take our final hit from our Luffy. Oh, he actually goes out to that. Okay. So he does only have 2 cards in hand. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Attack at 9. He's going to have to take that. Yep. So it seems like pressuring down at this leader is the way you beat it. Okay, this is only one of my first couple of games really playing against this deck, but you see how low his hand is. He actually goes out to the Yamato, pops the Hiyori, and he's going to attack me at 6. That does nothing. And now we're just going to be able to spin here. We're just going to be able to spin because we do have the Gecko Moria. He did not attack life. He went out to the Yamato. So I think we just go out into the Kuzan. I think the Kuzan and the Luffy, right? Or we Should we go Kuzan Luffy? Or I think we just go full board. No, let's just go to Kuzan Luffy. And we actually get the ace. Cool. Because he can't kill us next turn anyway. So get the extra plus 2,000. Get rid of this Luffy in hand. Or we can get rid of this, that searcher. There we go. Now we have, yeah, we're about to clear him out. We're definitely about to clear him out. Attack at 7, attack at 9. Let's see what he does. He's gonna have to give us 2 cards. Give us 2 cards. Okay, he actually just takes it. Okay, that's fine. He makes it 7K for whatever reason. He just gave away a free card, and he actually just dodges out. So yeah, we have game. We're at 2K, but he needs 1, 2. He needs 3 attacks. We're at extra plus 2K. We're at 7K. He just needs an extra 2. Yeah, he needs 1, 2. Yeah, he needs 3 attacks. So there's no way for him to win. And I got the Ice Age in hand. So, and I also got the fucking Kuzan on the board. So we're actually looking in a real strong position here. 1 life, 2 cards in hand, 1 blocker. This man might just be fucking cooked. I think we just put him in a pack game. New pack in the air. New Nami pack in the air. This shit fire or what? This shit gas or what? But you know, I just feel like maybe I'm just figuring out how to play against this deck. I don't know. We're gonna counter out. No, actually, we should probably let this go down, huh? Because we counter out, he's just going to attack with his leader anyways, because he has all that down left. Let him just attack into us. Yeah, because you can bottom deck this Luffy. Yeah, you can bottom deck this. We don't need this. Cool. He's just doing that for the leader effect. He has 3 cards left in hand. He brings out the No Ego, brings back this Luffy, so we can't clear life. I guess that was a decent play. I don't think it really matters though. Let's just go into this, clear, see if we can get a body. We actually get the fucking, oh man, when we actually needed it the most, we get it late in the game. Does it really even matter? Does it really even matter? Let's just use leader ability. Get rid of the Ice Age. Yeah, we have to get rid of the Ice Age, right? We'll get rid of the Luffy just in case for next turn. If he makes it the next turn. Get rid of these 2, and then we're just gonna pressure. Let's just say fuck it. I'm gonna purposely throw a put 8 on Kuzan just to troll. Just to troll. I could have literally done this completely different. I could have just put I mean, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been 7 him, 8 him, 7 him. So I guess it wouldn't matter, right? So 7, give me 2 cards from your hand. Clear out your hand. Just give me your whole hand. Yes. Give us 1 more. Yes, give us your whole hand so he has no play, and just go straight into the Yamato, clean up the board so he has no play. He literally just lost the game. That's it. Pack it up, my guy. It's over. It's fucking Jover. What a fucking top deck. Holy shit. Get off your knees for the sim shuffling mechanics. Holy, or did he put that there with the fucking, that was a crazy top deck. Sanji and the Nami, suck my balls. What the fuck? This shit's still Jover, gang. This shit's still done. It's donezo. Tech at 6, Tech's at 5. That's fine. And it's our turn. Yeah, this is game. Use leader effect. We could try to get the search off. See if we get the baby Sabo. We actually don't get the baby Sabo. That is truly unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. It does not matter. We're about to just, it's Jover. It's Jove. It's Jove. It's fucking Jove. Let's put 2 on Kuzan attack. See what he does. He might just block. Yeah, that's game then. That's game. That's game. It's Jover. It's fucking Jover. It's a long ass game, I'll tell you that, but good game. Pretty good game. Attack at 8. So yeah, let's attack at 8. He's gonna have to give us a 2K. He's actually he can't even counter out. He's just gonna take this, attack at 8. He's gonna use leader ability and probably give us 1 more. Yeah, we win. It's Jove. It's fucking Jove. Let's go ahead and get straight to the next game, gang. It seems like just being able to attack at 7 is definitely the play. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna be real with you. The only way I'm making a how to beat series on this leader is if this leader just winning everything. I feel like it still needs to be discovered. It's our turn, and we're just gonna go out to Luffy, see if we can get rid of it. Also because he might be starving us, but let's see if we can get rid of our Luffy. I honestly don't think he's gonna waste a Nohiko or a Zeus on a baby, and I was right. And now since he is starving us, we are just gonna cycle back, put Luffy on top, cycle out. Now we're in range for all of our fucking characters in our deck is now activated since we're at 2 life, attack at 9. So it seems like attacking at 7 is the way you do it. You attack at fucking 7 and blow up the board. This is how you beat this deck. Attack at 7, blow up the goddamn board. Because when you attack at 7, yes, you make them use a card to activate his effect, so essentially using a 2K, and then you actually make them use another card as well. So 2 cards from the hand every time you attack, that's not bad. It's not bad. So always attack at 7, my personal opinion, and blow up the board. This is a yellow deck. Any yellow deck, I'm never, like I said earlier, it's YGOD. I ain't throwing my brethren underneath the bus telling the whole world how to beat our decks. That's why you ain't never seen a how to beat Enel, how to beat Katakuri, how to beat Bello Betty. We don't do those. Y'all want to see how to beat any of those decks? Y'all gonna have to go to one of these other you know, Powder Puff channels out here in the streets, because that's not us. We don't turn on the brethren on the YGOD unless it's mandatory. If one of y'all yellow decks start going too crazy, I'm gonna have to expose y'all to get y'all the fuck out of here. But I even made a how to beat video on BY Luffy. That was one of my very first videos that really went crazy on the channel. Attack at 7. Completely fine. Like I said, we always want to attack at 7. It seems like that's his weakness. See, look, he gives us 1. He should never gave us a fucking... Oh, he's just countering out. Okay, cool. So he gives us 2. And we go straight to the Kuzan. We want him to do something to this Kuzan. We want to force him to use his whole entire turn to get rid of this fucking Kuzan. But, yeah, that's the biggest thing about yellow decks thing, is that the biggest hindrance for yellow is just board removal. It's always been that board removal, board removal, board removal. And this deck is attack at 7 and board removal. I could already see it. This is going to be his weakness. But I feel like once people start mastering this deck's going to be shiest as hell. He actually goes out to this Katakuri. It's my first time seeing this card used. He actually is playing the pudding. That is really good information. He is playing the pudding here, which means we need to start dwindling down our hand size, or we are about to get goobed. We are about to get fucking goobed. And he blows up my Kuzan because he's a pussy. Oh shit. And he gets another draw. This deck, yeah, this deck is shiesty. I ain't gonna hold you. I love seeing the yellow decks really doing well, okay? Because to be honest, I haven't seen the best yellow deck. Besides, people say BY Luffy. We're actually going to use Zeus, get rid of that. Zeus is crazy, get rid of a 5, and that's why you always play 3. And BY Luffy, I feel like 3, 4 is a little too much. And then let's go ahead and use this Zeus, because it's the only way. Let's get rid of this Nohiko. I didn't really want to do that, but we need to clear life. Get rid of this. It's probably this Searcher, right? Or we get rid of this. Yeah, because we don't even have Gecko. We need to keep that. Let's get this, and also the Sabo. Use the Sabo. He's gonna probably putting me next turn, so we have to get all our shit that we want in the grave. We have, yeah. So we're right here. So we also need a... Should we put another Sabo? Yeah, let's put another Sabo. And then we have what? How many cards do we have in here? I think we have... Let's attack at face at 9. He's gonna have to take that. Unless he counters out. He might counter out. He has a lot of cards in his hand. So watch how many cards. If he counters out, watch how many cards. Oh, he takes it. Okay, cool. We have 6 cards in hand. I don't know if he's gonna go for a pudding. Pudding is almost kind of a waste. So I only have 6 cards in hand, and I think pudding's requirement is 6 or more. So I don't think he's gonna go on the pudding. I only have 6 cards in hand, so we're playing around pudding right now as well. So we're looking real solid right here. Board's kind of set up. We do not have a baby Luffy, but we do have a search. We do not have a Garp, but we do have a search with our 2 event in our hand. He goes out into this thing. This thing is really good for this deck, just being able to reorder the top or bottom. Looks like he's not really going to try to attack me. I need him to attack me, to be honest with you. If he attacks me, I'm taking it. I don't care. I'm taking it, gang. No Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. Yeah, y'all, how y'all feeling about this this deck? Come on, bro, you are a bitch. That card is so size. What the fuck? That card is, oh my god. Shit. A 2-drop that just bounces this card is cracked, gang. What the, and it's been in the game. Oh my god. Suck a fucking dick, gang. What the fuck? That card is so crazy. Holy shit. Power creep is real. And it completely goes around my Sabo as well because it bounces back to the hand. It's our turn. I'm gonna be real with you. Let's get rid of. I really like having Sabos in our hand, so let's just go get rid of him. Let's get rid of the Sabo. Actually, let's put the Sabo back, and we could put the Luffy back. You have to remember he does have pudding, so we have to watch out for that. Use the Gecko right here, right here. Bounce back, bounce back. Yeah, she didn't get no more 2Ks. Get rid of that Kuzan. And let's get rid of that Searcher. I don't think we're gonna need another Gecko, to be honest with you. Power up, and then he's gonna take this, or actually he's probably gonna block out of this. Attack out 11, I don't see him countering out. He's probably gonna block out of this. If he takes this guy is, oh man. You're letting them hang. You're letting them hang. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. This, I just realized what his fucking name was. This man fucking dropped his keyboard, left it on the ground, and all of a sudden that's his name. I mean, come on, bro. Okay, I guess that's his sim record. 1, and then he loses. 1, then he loses. I guess this is what his record is. But yeah, our board is looking real threatening. He only has his blocker on board. We're completely protected, so, and he can't use Zeus either because he has no more life. Seems like the biggest problem with this deck is that there's no way to put their life back except for I mean, it's yellow. He can always put something back, like a Katakuri or Yamato or something like that, I guess. So, but I think we got game. I think it's Jove. I think it's Dunzo. I think this man's cooked. Put in a pack. I'm about to bury his grave right here. I'm about to dig him up real quick. It's Dunzo, bro. What are you possibly going to do? What are you gonna do? You're doing a Dofi. This is what I hate, is when motherfuckers are in such a terrible position. They don't have a play and they just sit here. I'm like, bro, what are you possibly gonna do right now? I got Gecko, Sabo, and Luffy on board with a 9K leader. And I got all these cards in my fucking hand. What are you possibly doing? It's Jove. You use Red Rock on my blocker? What are you going for, game? What are you possibly doing? Oh, you don't think I got the counter? You don't think I'm built like that? Get the fuck out of here with that. What the fuck was that? Oh yeah, I know it was Jove. It's Jove. Good try. Good try. Good try. Let's go ahead and get straight to our next game. Get the fuck out of here with that. And he had a broken hand. Puddings, Lens. Oh, this guy had some broken shit. I'm done. Let me get to the next game, gang. So here we have is the next game. We are going second this time. And that's another thing too. It seems like this deck always wants to go second as well. So if you guys can always take second going against this deck, always take second, attack at 7, board removal, board removal, board removal. That's the way I'm looking at it. We're gonna use this event. Hopefully we get a Gecko. We actually get the Sabo. And we're passing up on a baby ace, which is unfortunate. And yeah, it looks like we're looking pretty good. We're playing against this name called Doc Mix Stuff. About to turn your name to Doc Big Pack in a minute. That shit gonna be the Monday special. That shit is the Monday fucking special. He actually uses Flampy. I feel like Flampy's not good in this deck, to be honest with you. I don't think Flampy's good in this deck because when you get lower in life, you don't really get no benefits. So I feel like Flampy's just not might not be good in this deck. We're gonna attack at 9. Yeah, well, how do you guys feel about Flampy in this? This guy's actually countering out. What is he doing? Oh, yeah, okay. Look at that. He gave us 3 cards. He gave us 3 cards. So if you attack at 9, if you attack at 7 and 9, look, he gave us 3 cards. He gave us a Big Mom. He gave us 3 cards. Oh, you're starving us. You think you know the matchup. You think you built like that? You think you built like that? Attack at 6, Pookie. Up at Pookie. Yeah, nigga, it's not my Pookie. Fuck I look like. Hey, if that's how you swing, go ahead, bro. That's just not me. I like pussy, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Fact, not opinion. That's just how we get down over here. Y'all can like whatever the fuck y'all want. That's none of my business. None of my concern. Truthfully, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas like. That's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? Go into the Luffy, take the top life. Yeah, it's our turn, but yeah, this guy thinks he knows the matchup. He thinks he's shy. He thinks he's shy. This man is shite. That's what he is. What the fuck is he talking about? He goes out to this carrot that bumped up his leader and also a search. Cool play, bro. Cool play, bro. Cool play, dude. He puts all his Dawn onto Nami. This guy think he knows the matchup. He think he knows. He doesn't. We actually get the baby Luffy. So what we're gonna do is that we're actually just gonna spin here. Yeah, we're just gonna spin. We're gonna go into this Hiyori. Get the bottom. That ice is gonna come in clutch later probably. Bounce back with the Luffy. Clear our life. And then we could spin again. So we're gonna be at a 4K with an extra life in our life. So for the rest of the game, I think he's gonna be behind. If I ever do this combo to the point where I'm at 9K with an extra life, it's very hard to try to come back. So we're gonna bring down the Rock Luffy, and then we're actually going to take another card out of our hand because we do not want to play into pudding. So we're just gonna, yeah, let's just get rid of this this carrot here. So let's just bounce back. He might have, yeah, and we actually get the Kingdom Come. That's perfectly fine. Attack at 8, attack at 8, and attack at 11. We have 7 cards in hand. So he gives us 1. He gives us 2 cards, and he gives us a 2K. Perfect. Attack at 11. He's gonna take that. This guy thinks he knows the matchup. Even if you know the matchup, it's not gonna help you. He actually goes out into this rush Luffy. No, we're countering out. So he's not trying to pudding us. He's just too far behind. It's our turn. We actually still don't even have a Gecko. Let's see if we get a draw. Maybe I should have used the Garp first to see if we got a. No, it wouldn't even matter because we didn't even see a Sabo. Wouldn't even fucking mattered. Wow. Yeah, we can just Ice Age. Yeah, we get Ice Age. Yeah, there we go. Just Ice Age. There we go. Just that right there. And we actually get the fucking Luffy now, which is A-okay. We can use that for next turn. And look, this deck is so broken. Look, the deck is so broken. Look, Gecko Mori. You need Gecko Mori. Where's the Gecko Mori is at for all the bitch ass haters out there? I've been playing majority of this game. I'm not even really using Gecko. Where is the Gecko Mori at? Why are we still beating the best deck ever printed in existence with no Gecko? Once again, the streets are just pussy. That's just what it is. Attack at 8. Attack at 8. That's why you don't listen to these lower level thinkers, okay? It's higher level thinkers only. Attack at 8. Give us 2 cards. He's gonna have to dodge out here. Give us 2 cards. 1, 2. There we go. So you always attack at 7. 7's the sweet spot. Attack at 7, 1. There we go. He gave us like 3 cards there, 2 cards left in hand. I got full life, nothing on board. Like I told you earlier at the beginning of the match, board removal and attack at 7. Board removal, attack at 7. He actually goes out to the Jozu, bounces back a Luffy. That's perfectly fine. He's gonna attack at 9. We're dodging out of that. Fuck that. We're keeping that on life. That's completely fine. What's my bottom life? It's 2 Rocket Luffy's. Okay, so it's our turn. How come this shit ain't working? Why isn't this shit not fucking working? I'm getting goobed right now. Is the shit broken? Oh, I didn't press draw. My bad. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Let's just use Ice Age. Like I said, board removal, attack at 7. This deck falls. Right there. Board removal. Yeah, he just quits. Yeah, that's what it is. Board removal. This guy leaves just as fast as I killed his Jozu. Good game. Let's go into our next game. So this is our last game, gang. I'm gonna be real with you. Board removal. So Black Dex is gonna have a field day with this playing against this deck. Whew, had to look. I just took a mean whiff of the Zaza pack. Was crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get this baby Ace, and call it a day. And we're actually going first, so a couple of these games we did go second, so let's see how it is when we actually go first. I feel like Hiyori's better. I feel like Flampy, you don't run Flampy in this deck, absolutely not. I feel like you don't really want to get that low on life that fast, so I feel like Flampy is definitely, Flampy's not the move. You guys are playing this leader, and this is me speaking for all our YGOD members. You guys trying to play this deck, take Flampy out the fucking deck, because if you're playing to get something that rushes you, that attacks high like what I've been doing, you're probably going to lose, as you could see. So like, take that Flampy out, just put in some 4 Hioris, put in 4 Zeuses, and I'm not sure what that Nokiko is, or what the fuck that card is cost, but or called, but you know, forever 2K, try to have around 10 to 12 2Ks, and just off of 4 Hiyori and 4 Zeus, that's already 8. So just try to add 2 or 3 more. It goes out to the Teach. It's the first time me actually seeing this Teach in this deck, but I guess it's pretty good because you get to reorder the top. And a lot of people are saying, how come you don't use the other Hiyori art? You see that art you guys see on the board right now while I'm looking at my other cards? The main reason why I don't use the other Hiyori art from PRB is because I started in OP06, which means anything from OP06 I'm going to be using. I don't care what art, what's it look like. This is my very first set. Oh, it was really OP06 and EB01. Those are my 2 sets. So anything from OP06 and EB01, I'm using that highest rarity in any of those 2 sets. I'm never switching. So the Flampy and the Hiyori, those are always going to be in my deck. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's our turn though. Where were we at? 5. This actually blows. I ain't gonna hold you. I could use the Flampy. Let's just attack at 5. Use his leader ability. Give us a card. Give us a card. Give us a card, pirate man. Thank you. Actually, let's just go into Sabo. Let's just go into Sabo. Let's go into Sabo. Because we are kind of low-key kind of bricking. Let's get rid of this Sabo. Actually, maybe I was already too late. I accidentally clicked it. Because we could have cycled that with the Hiyori play, but it is what it is. And honestly speaking, I just need him to attack me once. If he attacks me once, it'll be good. I don't know, Ace or Luffy? That's the real question. Because we don't even have an Ace. Probably get rid of this Luffy, yeah? Hey, let's get rid of the Luffy. That's good. He goes into this bitch. Oh my god. Yo, this card is so fucking annoying, gang. Oh my gosh. This man is a bitch. It's a good card, but hey, do what you need to do, Nami. I ain't gonna hate on you too much. Nokiko, you can suck a dick, but hey, I want you to win too. We actually get the Sabo out of life. That's actually clutch. We actually helps us because he actually bounced back to Sabo, so now I can actually fully cycle. Oh, we actually get the Regu. Get that off the board. Yes, sir. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, we're good. We're good. He has 3 lives, so we're good. Use this Flampy. What cards we have? We actually have a lot of cards in hand, which means we need to start, you know, getting rid of some of these cards. Let's get rid of the Luffy. We could do Sabo, power up Luffy, yeah. Sabo, or I'm talking about Luffy, I'm sorry. And then Sabo. Let's see if we can draw some shit here. What do we draw? We actually get another power up Luffy. Oh, we're good. So if he does gravity blade us, we're good because we have another set of Luffy and Sabo in the graveyard, so we're solid. We're at 9, attack at 11. We have nothing but 2Ks in our hand. We have 4 2Ks in hand. Very shies. We're looking real solid. Our hand's actually looking crazy. Our hand's looking real. He actually gravity blades us, so he just skipped this whole damn turn. Wow. He just grav blade us. But it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's still Jove. Still Jover. Still Jover. Still is. It really is. We actually drew another 2K. What the hell's going on right now? I'm just drawing the nuts. We're gonna use leader ability. Get rid of this Ace. Yep. It's been. I actually clicked the wrong order. Now I could get Zeus, but I don't think he's gonna Zeus because he's probably gonna lose. So, he probably thinking, oh, he thinks he could just go into this Luffy and not have protection. Who does he think he is? I know they were probably thinking on some cocky shit, but hey, it is what it is. We're at 4K leader. We're gonna attack high. You're gonna take this life. 14, definitely taking that. Our hand is crazy right now. Now, if he gravity blades us again, that might just be problematic. It might just be problematic, but I think we still might be good. I still think we're Gucci. I think we're really Gucci. He has a ton of cards in hand. So yeah, attack at 7, board removal. That's what it is. Attack at 7, board removal. Attack at 7, board removal. That's really how you beat this deck, but y'all ain't gonna see a how to beat video from me on this. No, sir. Unless this deck, if this deck actually gets figured out and it's like going crazy, what was the point of going into that? You literally just threw out a body. And I feel like that's the reason why, well, you have to think about it. My deck's the only deck that really does shit like this too. He's really doing this for, I don't know why he's doing it. He gets a draw. Perfectly fine. I don't know. Yeah, I guess this would be good if you play any other regular deck, I guess. So our turn. So we're just gonna attack at body. And we do not have a Sabo in the graveyard. So we're gonna attack at 6, attack at 8. Our turn. So let's attack at 6. Because we have to cycle this out and put this in the graveyard with Gecko before we use Luffy's effect, our leader's effect. Attack at 6. Counters out, that's fine. Attack at 8. Supply pressure. Yep. And then Gecko Moria. We're gonna use this and we're gonna use this. We get rid of this Luffy 100%. And then honestly, I think we just build the board again. I think we just go into another power up Luffy. A power up Luffy and a Sabo, yeah. Sabo. We actually don't even need nothing in our hand, bro. Maybe if we get a Gecko, we don't get a Gecko. Okay. Let's get rid of that and get rid of a counter. We have fucking 5 counter in our hand, actually. It's insane. Attack at life. If he takes this, this is game. Even if he gravity blades us, I mean, he could Red Rock and put 4 Dawn on Kid. That'll put him at 13, but I have all the counter in the hand. I think he just loses. There's nothing you could do. Yeah, board removal, attack at 7. He goes out to this blocker. I think this is a high skill ceiling deck. This is the last game we're going to showcase, but just looking at, I just think you just need to be shy. This guy just raids crits. Okay, so that is the game. You guys see what his hand was. Very broken cards in his hand. I think this is a high skill ceiling deck. What do you guys think below? Tell me what your guys' thoughts on this deck. I feel like this is going to be another high skill ceiling deck. You just can't pick it up and win. You got to know your lines and you have to remember what you put on top. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got. Tell me below what leader you guys want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you guys next. But look, before you go, if you listen to the vibes, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll go.